Ready? My name is Angelica Garcia. I go to school at the University of Central Florida in Orlando. My master's is in modeling and simulation, and I have a bachelor's in aerospace engineering from Embry-Riddle in Daytona Beach. I'm very interested in virtual reality with an aerospace concentration. So ideally what we want to do this summer is take a virtual terrain and overlay the physics models, the flight dynamics, the controls, and all the sciences that are behind the way the drones fly, and put that in a virtual world so it could be easier to test in completely different terrain that you don't have to access from like the forest or a volcano. We can potentially use the Oculus to set that in a virtual world and see how the drones would fly in different environments. Yeah, so we will ideally be simulating the flight of the models. And that way, once you add all those attributes to these objects in this game engine, ideally they should fly and act just as they would in the real world. Right now, the way I see it, it would be a lot easier for us to use it for testing cases, where we could see exactly where the drones are flying and or if their trajectory is as expected without, being in an actual terrain or physically there. Eventually, we would like to incorporate more things like hand gestures or voice commands that the other interns are working on to see how it would be to interact with the drones and if there's some sort of communication or, the whole human factor side of the virtual world and autonomous interaction.